All outgoing and ingoing flights are canceled. Welcome to the layover. Feel free to please move around and grab a drink from the bar or spark up. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Whatever. This is kind of like that's how you have to do it almost. If you're gonna make beats on this, I probably still want to make beats on it.
I think that's the main thing when it comes to producers and production. Though it's like the one thing it should. I think like there's two ways to look at it. Like I'm somebody who likes a quick product. As far as I want to be able to have quick output with thought processes, ideas. But like a lot of people, man, I think that they should I wouldn't focus so much on like, I guess a lot of the time in my shit I've always focused on like sound quality. It's like if I would have known that I could have done X, Y, and Z, I would have done that and let somebody else be the engineer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like focus here versus here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
I feel you. I just like.
I mean, I'm happy I've done what I've done. I'm not saying that by any means. But hindsight.
It's just from the sound of it, that dude's finding his pocket. You know, like he's finding. I think his sound. It's just cool to hear.
Word up.
He was like, "Yo, my timing is flawless now." Oh, okay. I don't go that far, but
my time is flawless, baby. I'm out here winning. Call me Ginger Baker.
Yo, you seen the Ginger Baker?
Yeah.
So the dude that did that, and they talk about him in the beginning. His name's Jay Bolger.
Yeah, he held the dude hostage or something, right?
I mean, like in the beginning, it was something crazy. Cause remember, like in the beginning, Ginger hits him in the face.
Yeah.
Or something crazy. So he's from D.C., man. He's from some like little private school, like some little area right out in Maryland. But that dude,
just inhale, no button.
this dude, anyway, he's good people's now. But yeah, back in the day, I had some static with that dude, and he's a Golden Glove boxer. The dude that did the documentary.
Oh, word? I wouldn't have known that. I definitely would have pressed up on him. But he would have had to still put them hands up on me. And
Would have found out what the Gold Glove's all about.
That's all right. If you ain't knock me out, you done deal, buddy. Because I'm wrestling.
Well, that's the thing.
I get you, boy. It's belly to back.
Man.
Suplex.
This dude got work, too, when it had, like, he, so we're at this party. We used to go to these parties, like, just out in Maryland. Like, it would be, like, 10 D.C. dudes from, like, all of us in D.C. public schools. We go out. And it's like, we just battle rap and steal from motherfuckers' cribs and try and bust down their chicks or whatever.
Yeah.
Just wild ass shit. And so these dudes, for some reason, just thinking we're from some other private school out in Maryland, some shit, or Virginia. So this dude, we're out and like, I'm talking to this chick I've known for a minute. And he comes up and he's like, "Yo, fuck you, you fat bitch," to this girl. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck who are you, man?" And I had heard his name because it's kind of nice with the hands and was like, notorious. I guess he like broke people's noses and jaws and shit like that.
But that's
who the fuck is this dude? So then he comes out his neck. I just start talking shit to him, and he's like, "Man, fuck all y'all." Drops the N-bomb. He's like, "Oh hell." My man, fucking, we just pieced the shit out of this dude. Took his shoes off, beat him with them, then threw them in the road. They goddamn ran over. The dude stands back up and said, "What the?" I'm like, when you punch drunk.
Yeah.
Stumbling around, "What the fuck are y'all?" And says it again, and I just knocked his ass out. And then, that was it. My man run up on him in the movie theater one more time and beat his ass. And that was it. And then years later, I see this shit, and I hit him up on Twitter and was like, "Yo, back in like 2099, you was running your mouth." And he was like, "Oh, word." He's like, "I was really stupid back then." And I was about to air his ass out on Twitter. He's trying to get a career now. He's like a peaceful dude.
What is he trying to do?
This dude has a documentary on Ginger Baker, the famous drummer, on Netflix.
Yeah, check it out.
Like, his shit's legit, and he's an alright dude now, I guess. But
Like if you,
That
put you up
ass
on some
beat. I was
drums.
about to be like, you got that ass beat because you was dropping racial
But
shit.
that's what Ginger used to say all the time, and that through that thing was he had great timing. Great timing. If somebody was good, that's when he wouldn't say good or whatever. He always say great timing.
That's what that shit's about.
Yeah.
You gotta find a pocket. I try to tell people all that all the time, man. When it comes to production, there's a time and a place for everything. I guess that's everything in life, but most definitely vibration.
Yeah. That's right. So, fuck it. You want to get this thing started?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now recording. Shit. Then we got to start that one over. But this is episode 10 of the Layover podcast. I'm your host, Kushavellii from Kush Republic, and
Sam Brown.
special guest, Conside of Mindsone in the building.
Fuzz had to go take care of Mama Fuzz. She had to get some surgery, so prayers out for her.
Yeah, shout out to Mama Fuzz.
As far as this week in sports, I'm not y'all know me, I don't do much of the sports except for the UFC. And I saw Dana White offered Mayweather.
Yeah, I saw that.
That $25 million.
25 mil. Hey.
And I'm telling you, they don't think he can do it. There's two ways he can do it. They gonna put the wrong gloves on him. If they let him use UFC gloves, it's over. And if they let him do a boxing match inside of an octagon instead of a square ring, it's over.
When you say it's over, you talking about?
First off,
Mayweather
off gate, I think
beat the shit out of
Mayweather's
this
gonna
man.
get leveled. I think that Conor McGregor.
Not with
Now they have a boxing match.
Hands?
Yeah.
Oh, this man will eat
If
him
you
up.
put him in a square ring and they post this boxing rules,
Yeah, I still think he's gonna. I
no,
think
McGregor don't stand a chance, bro.
Mayweather's
Man
never
is
got hit.
49, which makes you think he's gonna hit him?
He's been
Do
hitting
you
the streets.
do you watch what Mayweather does? He does nothing but shed punches. It's like he's in the Matrix out there, the boxing.
Connor's never fought anyone like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mayweather's never fought anybody like Conor.
That's the thing, though. The
Like,
problem
it's
is
completely
hands.
different.
his
as
hand
far as
skills
stance.
is a whole nother thing.
If it was
Everybody
UFC,
said that from so far. If you look at his timing and placement, I'm telling you, it's going to be a different war. It's going to be a completely different fight.
Nope.
It's not.
You know why?
It's a complete.
Because
he's never
same
seen a
thing
boxer.
happened to Ronda Rousey. She came back to try to take up another stand-up striker. Her
He's
hands
fought every
skills
boxer.
wasn't
He's
there.
fought every
Don't get me
boxer
wrong, he's
been in the
nice.
UFC.
Yeah, he's good for the UFC. But this man is 49 and 0.
In boxing.
In boxing.
Right.
Against professional boxers.
Right.
Well, is that
You know what I'm saying? Like,
would it be a boxing or you?
it'd be a boxing
MMA?
match. They wouldn't do it no other way.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it no other way because he'd
Boxing
lose
in
that.
the ring, Connor's
He'd
done
lose anything else.
so quick.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Any
any other type of
motherfucking-
match
I
with
know, like, when
McGregor,
you say done, what do
he
you
would
mean by
lose.
that?
Well,
He's not going to get knocked out.
Who? No, he don't get locked out, but he's gonna get beat.
yeah, he. That's
So
the
let
thing.
me
He might
get
get
this
Mayweather
right.
doesn't get hit. If you
So
go
let me
pull
get
the
this
things
right.
and look at the punches,
Let me get this right.
Mayweather doesn't get
The number
hit.
one greatest boxer of all time is going to step in the ring
And
with a 27-year-old
Yeah.
UFC superstar.
and box his ass
Box his ass off.
all
And
night long.
Conor McGregor is going to lose power.
Yeah, he's gonna lose
I said lose power.
power. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he's gonna get tired. He's
No,
gonna
no,
get
no,
tired.
no.
He's gonna punch himself out.
Lose his star power.
Oh no. He'll get more better.
He'll have more power.
The L will
if
boost
he
him.
lose or
He
win,
wins
it's
either
a
way.
win-win.
It's a win. Yeah, I believe that. It's a win-win for him.
It's a lose-lose for Mayweather. In any situation, he's got to be like,
He's got to
yeah, I'm
win.
a boxer.
But that's why he say that's why
Yeah,
he got to get
and
that
yes.
bread though.
So it's a win-win.
That's why I'm like, if I'm Mayweather, I want
This
100
motherfucker
mil.
looks at 25
You know why?
million.
How you gonna say?
You know why I want 100 mil?
You say that
Because I got
his
more to
last
lose.
Pay-per-view only paid him.
It don't matter.
25,000
It don't matter.
pay-per-views.
It don't matter. Who was 49 and 0? Who got more to lose? I got more to lose if I
As
take
far
that
as
L.
cash,
And for me to take, if
As
not take if
far
I
as
take a L, but if I
business,
take
it
the
doesn't
L,
matter if, like,
it's gonna cost $100 million.
The last Bentley sold for
million.
$375,000. The last Bugatti sold for $1 million.
But the
That's
fight
the start
before
price.
that-
Which
Blue
one,
Goddess.
business-wise, is selling more?
But are we talking
Lambo.
about like the Pacquiao fight? What was his last? What was
The
last
Pacquiao?
Mayweather
No,
fight?
Pacquiao.
that wasn't the last fight he had.
Because the
Oh yeah, the
Pacquiao
young
fight
boy.
was
He
dude-
fought one more
This
guy.
dude
Only
pulled in,
draw
like-
325,000 pay-per-views.
Yeah, because he fought
Then you're
nobody.
talking like a year before he.
And
or
Conor
2
McGregor
years.
can fight nobody. It doesn't
You know,
matter. Most people
that's
don't
different,
know who Eddie
though.
Alvarez is. I didn't
All right.
until he started to fight him. And I'm
But this is the
UFC
thing, though.
like-
All right, so this is another thing too. You got to remember though, boxing has kind of died out. You know what I'm saying? I fuss with boxing because of my granddad and all that shit heavy. I remember Sugar Ray Leonard and all that, watching all that shit, Marvin Hagler. I mean, I was a kid, but I remember watching it. You know what I'm saying? Just like it was, just like we watching that. But
I just think that McGregor, or excuse me,
More people into mixed martial arts. You gotta think.
seen the way that McGregor is going to move around.
mixed martial
That's all I'm
arts
saying.
is more universal than boxing.
110%, including footwork.
So it's a more worldwide audience that's buying those pay-per-views versus when somebody's buying a boxing match, they're mostly from the U.S.
Well, no,
or
in
Great
Don't get it
Britain.
twisted. Boxing will and always has held the record.
For
There's
what?
way more people in the
On
world
pay-per-view.
that watch
Yeah, that was
boxing.
Tyson though. That's a whole
no,
other.
That record is
Not
I mean,
Tyson,
from
that's-
like
that-
last
that's-
Mayweather fight is second
Yes.
and last.
The
this
last
motherfucker-
Mayweather fight was the
wanna
thing. He
say
just set the
300,000,
record.
But this motherfucker made almost 100 mil on the fight before that. So yeah, you pull in 300,000 year and a half later. Conor McGregor still ain't touching what this motherfucker has done in just one fight. As far as money, as far as stance and power, you got to believe like he's has to is trained against someone who's probably.
As far as
it-
the promoter has to look at market value.
It don't. No.
I mean, this motherfucker.
If you put those two together,
I guess, but who knows?
It's like putting kerosene and gasoline. It's It's a win-win for everybody.
I put my money.
It doesn't
on
matter
McGregor.
which way it goes.
Mayweather's never seen somebody
Because nobody's
move
never
around
seen
a
a
ring
fight like that. And to have those
Every
two,
single
just to
camp,
press, just to have them two
McGregor,
talking shit
that's
back
all
and
he
forth.
does is
Because you know,
basically
they both
has boxing
they both
camp
talk junk
for
real good.
UFC. You see what I'm saying?
But I'm saying they both talk junk real good. So just imagine the pressers.
Yeah.
I mean, the media eat it up. That's why they want it. That's what I'm saying. Everybody will go see what it is.
I mean, Dana White's promising 25 mil to each camp. He's then banking another 50 mil. Some crazy.
You see,
shit.
but that's Dana White being he's a
just-
businessman.
That's off gate. That's here's two contracts signed.
Here's 25
And
mil. Just
then
walking
after
away.
they sell $5 million at the pay-per-view,
But also,
it's 60 apiece. Then that's money is split up.
You split on the
three
back,
ways.
too.
So they are making $100 million off the fight, and that's what Dana White is explaining. But
no. Not the 100 mil like Mayweather wants the 100 mil check up front. And then we gonna split on the back end, the pay-per-views.
it's given by Mayweather Promotions.
Right. I don't know. I don't care.
Shit.
But that's how it works. That's how it would work either way.
He writes
Like even
his
if
own check to himself. Literally.
Yeah.
That's his $100 million check to himself.
yeah.
Before the fight, he already has $1 million in the bank. He promotes himself, writes himself a $100 million check, and then says, "I got paid $100 million for my last fight."
But no, the fight
no,
comes
you
from
didn't. You paid yourself $100
$60
million
million.
to promote yourself for your last fight.
Look,
Nobody came out of pocket and paid him the $100 million.
So
The pay-per-views did. He fronted the money and said, "I got paid $100 million."
He
No,
gets
you
100
didn't.
mil, then he's got to pay
Yeah.
back, or he's
He
got to
didn't
recoup.
get it.
He's got to recoup
Exactly.
what he
Yeah.
initially put down.
Versus somebody like
Skill-wise,
Conor
that's really what
McGregor, who
matters.
puts down absolutely nothing and walks away with 25.
Yeah, I mean, money's whatever. Yeah, like as far as skills, I mean, you got a valid argument, but you got to think like the entire lifetime of this dude boxing, he's gonna probably have trained, sparred, or fought someone. Granted, probably not the same kind of movements out there, but there's a finite amount of movement you can make on in a boxing ring or in an octagon. I mean, he's
There's
probably
been-
faced someone that's got same movement, similar movement.
He's been
his
knocked
hand
down
is-
one time.
Conor
Nah.
who?
Mayweather.
Yeah.
Well, and it would probably be 0 times when he. Well, what's the
Man.
weight class like? I feel like Conor's heavy.
Conor, yeah, he does. He's like he's like 6 inches taller, and he walks around 20 pounds heavier.
There's always that possibility that like a Conor come in and just hit him with a fucking
Haymaker.
haymaker. But then you think, I mean,
Conor
it's not
don't throw
like
haymakers, though.
Mayweather's not. I mean, this motherfucker.
Well, that's
fought
what they call that
Pacquiao.
punch you get caught.
I mean, I want to see Mayweather fight like Triple
but like
G or
if you
someone
see,
like that.
Yeah.
if you watch Dan Henderson fight, there's a punch that goes
yeah.
if you watch Conor fight, it's a dude that boxes. Like, he stands there and when he throws a punch, you don't even know it's coming. You see what I'm saying?
And in the caliber of Mayweather.